this dude.
I put my shades on. I'm too hood to be Hollywood. Man.
Them the guru blockers, baby.
You know what I'm saying? For all my haters.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Shout out Richard G, baby.
I ain't even got my takes off yet.
I know, like,
man,
we can't get you in here properly.
what's wrong with it?
Huh?
You need to sit to your right, boy.
Yeah, like why? Yeah, why you easing into the camera? What you doing?
You can't help it.
Man, look, y'all worry about that production over there.
We tight too, though. Let's get it.
Heard?
I'm ready, baby.
Chick wanna f just like me. Fitted cap rockin' so low I can't see. 4X heavy hustle, black tall tee.
What up? What up? What is up, folks? Back in the building once again with episode 2 of the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast, man. Hey, I tell you what, man, the train is rolling, and we got us a fan base in here now, dog. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, like we said before, man, live from YouTube. Well, not live, but we are on YouTube amongst our other platforms, man. We've been making a little bit of an impact, man. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce myself. I am your host, Dimitri. And finally, for the first time on video,
it's your boy, and Cam Hooter. handy man.
And from somewhere out of space and on the case, where you at, dude?
It's your guru, baby.
Broadcasting live from Hollywood, baby. That one Honda guru in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, like, some people, you can't give some people a video platform. Like, dude, hey, last time I saw you was standing up, you was humble, rocking side to side. You done got shades, nightlight. Guru, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I done went viral.
Hey, baby.
How you go viral? The season ain't even started yet. How you viral already?
Off the top.
People let me in by beat. I'm getting all kind of requests.
You get 100 views. I done went viral.
Can't tell you nothing. Oh, can't tell them nothing at all.
Wait till I get these takes going.
All I need is 5 of them, baby. Viral.
Man.
Because I only know 4 people. You hear me?
Real talk though, man. Hey, so glad to have the handyman.
I'm back up in
the
here,
building.
man.
That's right,
you
man.
You missed me?
No, never mind. But the trio is here, man. The trio is here. He did make it sound kind of sus, didn't he? A little bit.
That's y'all with, you know. When we in the studio, it's all business. It ain't none of that kind of stuff going on. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a family man. I ain't with that freakish.
We ain't no freaks.
I'm done with y'all.
Okay.
Let's get down.
Let's go get down to business, man.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Man.
Welcome back. All right, we gotta keep it clean, man. This is a family show.
Family show. What I'm saying, man.
But real talk, man. Hey, trying to get everybody ready for their fantasy football drafts. It's about to go down, man. We're roughly 3 weeks out from the start of the season, and drafts are in full session. We about to get into our soon, man. But hey, we wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with this world. Right now, artificial intelligence is at the forefront of everything. And surprise, surprise, many people are using it in their everyday life. But they're also using it in combination with fantasy football. Guru, did you realize the number of people that use AI to help with their fantasy football drafts? And I'm kind of torn about it. I want to get your take, man. Like, what do you think about people using artificial intelligence to help them on draft day and also help them with roster placement?
I don't respect it. That's like cheating. You got somebody like me coming off the muscle, off the dome, and you got somebody doing AI, and you wondering why you getting your head cracked every week.
You can't beat the computer, cuz.
Yeah, well,
you can't.
So the weird thing about that is, like, if you, cause okay, let me back it up real quick. The first time I heard of something like that, people call it Fantasy Pros. So Fantasy Pros is basically like a parasite software that you can hook to whatever app that you're drafting on, and it will read the board for you and help you determine not just the best pick for where you are in the draft order, but it will help you dictate the best pick based off what other people are doing. Mm-hmm. So you basically have the artificial intelligence in there assisting you as you work through the draft. Because like some of the hardest things to do in a draft is to make a decision on the fly, especially if things go a little bit different than the way that you want them to.
Yes.
Yeah, so you got to make some adjustments and work through that. But with this by your side, it's making all decisions, is helping you take care of all the pivots. How do you feel about that? I was going to ask you as well.
Well, I feel like I'm colder than a computer, me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's no computer colder than me. I'm ready to challenge any computer. What was that boy named Bobby who? Bobby Fischer, didn't he whoop a computer in chess one time?
Oh, okay, yeah, the chess man.
I'm
yeah.
ready, man. Put me on the line. And Cam, the handy man.
The Bobby Fischer of fantasy football.
You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm ready to tell a computer, but that's crazy because you know the computer's gonna know. They gonna know everything. Every player from every roster, you know, they gonna know everything.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna know all the injury details. They got the intimate details that we don't have.
True.
So that's kind of messed up.
It is.
That's like the mock drafts be, or like DraftKings. You know, you ain't gonna never beat DraftKings. It don't matter.
It don't matter who you for real.
Roster, it's always the DraftKings people gonna have a team.
They gonna have, no matter who playing, they gonna have them in the game. And Cam goes for 150. DraftKings had him in. Man, what?
ain't played the game in 3 seasons.
For real, like man, ain't no way somebody had this man in the game. There's no way possible, but somebody always have him.
So for me, it's really like a competition thing, because like the thing that I enjoy about the draft part and what makes it fun is trying to make sure that you keep a level head in the heat of what's going on, and can you make adjustments, because that really shows who you are and it shows your character as a fantasy football team owner. Like, can you make the switch, learn from the years in the past? Like, there's been some times where I made bad decisions during drafts just because I folded under the pressure and didn't expect what was coming. But the next year it helped me prepare for that, you know. So there's so many things, there's so many elements related to the fantasy football draft where mistakes being made and people being able to take advantage of those. If you have something that's very error free, like, you eliminate those mistakes and you don't get to take advantage of when people make a bad decision. So while the whole thing is you do the matchups, you know, week to week are a competition, the draft is in fact a competition. Competing with your people and making sure that whenever they make a mistake, you make them pay by how you pick up. How you feel about that, Guru?
Yeah.
All we get is a head nod. What? Hey, I need to know what's in that cup. I need to know what's in that cup right now.
But you know, like you said, in the spirit of competition, man, that kills that.
It does.
AI slowly sucking the fun out of the game.
I bet you $5. Like, once I heard about,
always somebody looking for an edge though.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be a lot of people doing it.
Yeah, and I bet you there's a lot of times, because I've been in fantasy drafts with people, and we're not gonna say any names in particular, where they're making certain decisions. They're making certain decisions and doing certain things that are uncharacteristic of them, because for one, they're not that deep into the sport. Like when you go out there and you pull somebody, like, it's already tough enough that like the reporters that are on ESPN and the news clips that you get in all the fantasy apps give you some insight.
Yes.
But when somebody pulls somebody deep, like, you automatically get suspicious. And then when you talk to them face to face,
what is it?
Yeah, you know, and if they don't know a lot about the person and don't really know, if they don't know the history of a guy, like the one time I did pick Alvin Kamara, it's almost seemed like I use Alvin Kamara as my best example. But
you do all the time.
But when I pulled Alvin Kamara, a lot of what I pulled was on seeing him come in as a sub when Tennessee played Texas A&M. I watched that game. I saw what he was about. I watched him throughout the rest of the year because he started to play more at that time. But when it came down to the draft, like, nobody I was drafting with knew who he was, and I did. So I was able to sneak in there in the late rounds, scoop that dude up, and take full advantage. So, you know, with AI in play, you know, who knows? Maybe somebody would have snatched Alvin Kamara from right up under me. You know, so all the research that I did, you know, all the notes that I've been taking just kind of go to waste because AI just go out there and get on your helmet.
Get on your helmet for real. It's kind of like doing the auto draft, but they just not picking all tight ends. They really giving you a legit roster.
Yeah, that's true. And to be honest, like, auto draft, I was talking about fantasy pros, but realistically, you made a good point. Like, auto draft really is the basis of AI. And I understand why people do auto draft, because sometimes you just can't make it to a draft. It's hard to get 10 people in the same place at the same time, even with the apps. So that's when the auto draft comes into play. I remember back in the day where if you didn't go set that auto draft yourself, like, you end up with about 8 tight ends on your team, and we did not feel sorry for you. You know, you got at least.
That's what happened.
Yeah. But now, like, it will plan and pick and make strategic decisions. I put together a team on auto draft one time simply because I couldn't make it to the draft in time. I had something else to do. Everybody else wanted to do it at a certain time. My goal was to put my team in the hands of auto draft, let them run through it, and get in there as quick as I can to make additional decisions. And for the first 3 rounds that I missed, auto draft did a scary good job. It made some decisions that I wouldn't necessarily agree with because I had my personal bias. You know, so it took my mental piece out of it, And really, I really gained a major advantage from picking some people that I was totally against picking that actually had a good year. And I did win a championship that year.
For real?
Yeah, I won a championship that year. I felt like I made some good picks on the back end, but auto draft really set me up for success.
So you the first AI user. You just told on yourself.
No. Like auto draft was a thing by then. People were using it all the time. Like I like to be cut that out. Yeah, I like to be at the draft. So I'm not really a fan of auto drafts, but at that time I didn't have a choice.
So the question the fans want to know is, did you win any of the leagues that you was drafting in?
What do you mean, like that year?
That year, just that year.
It was one league.
That's the only league you was in.
No, I was in multiple leagues, but that was the only one that I had to do an auto draft.
That's what I'm saying. So the other leagues where you didn't do an auto draft, did you win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, if anybody holds strong on how they pick, you know it's gonna be me.
Okay.
As many papers as I bring
That's
to the
what we
draft,
wanna know.
yeah, you know I'm holding it down. So Guru, so how would you feel like if you? I don't know. Hey, let's get him back to the planet, Guru. I'm doing like a walkie-talkie. Guru, come in. Can you hear me? Okay, so hey, serious question though. So if you had a chance to take advantage of auto draft, let's say you out of town somewhere, like you can't get on the app, and auto draft picks a whole team for you. If you win a fantasy league on the strength of those players, do you feel any less about it because it was auto draft, or are you still celebrating trophies?
Auto draft, I'm gonna take that, but the AI, I don't know. You gotta feel a little bit like I done cheesed up. Is there
really a difference between the AI, whatever you saying the AI is, and auto draft?
Yeah, because AI a little bit smarter than just regular auto draft.
True, that is
you
true.
You don't go in there and set your auto draft, then you might get all tight ends.
Yeah,
but go in there and do you like a queue.
That's what I'm saying. AI might be like that too.
Nah, AI is gonna go make sound good picks. They ain't gonna do it. Could you be like, AI, pick me a good fantasy team of best available.
Yeah, and it'll go out there and it'll.
So is there an example out there that we done seen somebody that used the AI and got a roster that was pretty legit?
Nah, this
the first
new
year?
to me.
Fantasy Pros. No. Fantasy Pros has been around. Yeah, Fantasy Pros has been around for like 5 years.
For real?
Yeah, so that was like the first time, and it may be sooner. Somebody else put me on to it, and once I saw what it was, you basically hook it to the app that you're drafting on, and it does the work. Yeah, see, that's different.
See,
yeah,
that's
so
extra right there.
That is super extra, man. But hey, we want to get your opinion out there, the people in television world or wherever you at. You streaming us on Spotify, YouTube. Hey, give us your input. Do you feel like using AI is good business when it comes to fantasy football, drafting, and team management throughout the season, man? Hit us up, send us a message. You ain't even got a BBFFP want us no more, man. Put that message in the comments and let us know how you feel. That's what I'm talking about.
We made it easy for you, man.
Man, BBFFP1. I like when you hit that BBFFP1.
I'm gonna say it one more time since we don't hit it.
So with that BBFF,
hit us up at bbffp1@gmail.com.
Hey.
That's bbffp1@gmail.com. Man, let's take us a break, man.
Radio host, boy.
For real though, you got that voice, boy.
This is what we're doing, folks. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take us a quick break, and when we come back, you know what time it is, man. It's gonna be rankings breakdown time. We're diving into the running backs, but before that, you know we gotta talk to our people, man. We're gonna introduce the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football League and the draft order. Stay tuned.
I'm live.
You live.
The people can see me?
No, they can't see you. This is the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast with your boy Dimitri
and your boy Anthony Aunt Cam, the handy man.
And your boy Wap 100 Fancy Guru with a little snot on them.
Be back in a minute. Alright folks, we are back. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to talk about that Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football League, man. For like the 4th or 5th time, we got the league going, man. But we're going to try to hype this thing up a little bit more. So today, we release the draft order for the Fantasy Football League, and we're about to go through it right now. First of all, shout out to my man Travis Stewart, who won the toilet bowl and that guarantees him the number 1 spot. So our draft order will start off with my man Travis
so I ain't
Stewart.
number one?
You are not number 1, not today.
You was trash, but you wasn't trash enough.
You the number 1 little brother, but you're not the number 1 draft pick. So I'm sorry, man. So going down the order, and we'll say your full name so the world can recognize you. You know what? We're gonna leave it. We're going to leave a little bit of suspense. We're going to go from the bottom, man. We're going to go from the bottom and start at number 10. So, holding down the 10th spot this year. Once again, for all our friends, man, Africa Harris is back in the building, holding down the 10th spot, man. We got a new member holding down the number 9 spot. Yeah, she holds it down, man. So, holding down at number 9 spot is my man, Rodney Brock, who is joining the Backyard Ballers for the first time. Put him in the arena, man. Look. He stole my spot because I like that number 9. But your boy Bookzilla got number 8, so I'm holding down the number 8 spot. James Jeter, returning to play with us for the second time, is holding down the 7th spot. WAP 100, the fantasy guru, is holding down spot number 6. Look, and not too far from her sister. Hey, Kalinda Bucci Harris is holding down the 5th spot. Man. Bucci Bags back in the building. Yes, one more again. Sir. Hey, you better hold it down this year, Bucci, man. Look, don't be leaving all your good players on the sideline. We need you to start them people, man. All right, the 4th spot.
AI, you just gave it a game.
Look, no, I'm gonna check on that. I'm gonna be watching. Don't be using no AI. Holding down the 4th spot is my man from the More Substance podcast. Roland Moore is in the building once again.
He's the youngest.
The 3rd spot goes to my man Derek Peters. Once more time in here. Lenny Payton holds down the number 2 spot. And like we said before, Travis Stewart is the number 1 pick, man. But look.
T-Stu?
Yeah. So we so glad to have everybody back, man. But I got to tell you about something that my man Roland hit me up with today, man. This was crazy. So Roland sent me a message. He was like, hey, man, since y'all got this thing on YouTube right now, like what a cool opportunity it would be to just host the draft on one of the shows. Do the draft, get everybody in here that we can. We know everybody won't be able to make it, but I think that might be a nice little episode right there. What you think about that? Yeah. You like that? You like that idea?
Man, I've been telling us to do that since we started.
I mean, we couldn't do it audio. We got video now, though, so we got options. Yeah, we bringing it to. We bringing it to.
We can pull it off.
Yeah, if we can pull it off, I think it'd be a dope idea, man. So look, we reaching out to everybody. So if you in this league, you should be watching this podcast anyway. You ain't in the league though.
I know.
Yeah,
I won't be here.
I'm gonna hit it like.
Cause y'all gonna probably do it on a Monday through a Friday.
We gonna try to make something happen. We'll see. We gonna do it like Smokey. Yeah, but he don't like her. Just like that. Okay, so look, if you are in this league, man, make sure you reach out. Cause I'm gonna reach out to you. See if you can get on the podcast. Do it live with us, man. We'll record it. We'll have your, I guess your first takes and your opinions on whoever you put on your team. It should be a nice little poll.
Yeah, I think that. Go ahead, Roland. Hey, go ahead, Roland.
Shout out to my man Roland, man. But show us some love, teammates. Get on here with us. This is your chance to do your dance.
Come on in there. Talk your noise. All that.
And we'll
see what you got.
We'll get your live perspective on what you got on your roster, man. Just let us know. Speaking of rosters, my friends, it is time to once again talk about fantasy football rankings, man. And tonight, we talking running backs. That's right, running back discussion right here. Guru, you should see this list right here, man. We're going to break it down, and we're going to go, let's go to like 24 this time. 26, we'll go to 26. We got a list of 26 taken from the experts at ESPN. This is their take on the highest ranked running backs in the league for you to draft. So coming out of the gate, number 1, surprise, surprise, Bijan Robinson is listed as the number 1 running back in fantasy football. Number 2, Jahmyr Gibbs. Number 3, Saquon Barkley. Ashton Genty is number 4. Christian McCaffrey, number 5. Number 6 is Devon Achane. Number 7, Derrick Henry. Number 8, Jonathan Taylor. Johnny Taylor, man, that's my dog, man. Number 9, Bucky Irvin. 10, Josh Jacobs. Chase Brown from the Cincinnati Bengals at 11. Kyron Williams is holding down the 12th spot. Number 13 goes to James Cook from the Buffalo Bills. Number 14 goes to Kenneth Walker III from Seattle. Number 15 is Alvin Kamara. So let's go to 16. Arizona's James Connors at 16. 17 is your man Omarion Hampton. Boy, I thought they was talking about like that Omarion.
He got to do it when he scored a touchdown.
Not that one. Okay, he got to do that then. Number 18, Breece Hall. Number 19, Chuba Hubbard with the Carolina Panthers. Number 20 is DeAndre Swift. Number 21, David Montgomery. Aaron Jones is 22. Joe Mixon, 23. Travion Henderson, 24. RJ Harvey, 25. And Isaiah Pacheco at 26. Guru, I know it's a lot.
Hello.
And you can't see this whole list. But just off what you heard right now, let's talk about who's overhyped right now on this list, man.
Bijan Robinson.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, Siri, we weren't talking to you. Why did Siri
At number one?
Yeah. Bijan Robinson at
Your
number
Siri
one.
got a deep voice.
I switched it up, man. Yeah, I made it sound like a cool brotherly friend. So I changed my. Yeah. Hey, so yeah, I do agree. Sit this back here.
Yeah, how you gonna put Bijan over Saquon?
I was debating the same thing. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I think Bijan is going to be a good pick, but to have him as number one, hadn't led the league in rushing, hadn't led the league in anything, but he shows potential. Yeah. So the people that you put him above, Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs has done things. Saquon Barkley has done things. Yeah.
Come on,
even Christian McCaffrey has done things, but to have Bijan Robinson at the top spot, that is a hard pill to swallow.
I don't like that. I don't like that Gibbs at number 2, especially when he gonna be sharing a lot of load with David Montgomery at 21.
Yeah.
So I don't like that's kind of high.
Yeah, I agree. That
unless
is
they
kind
know
of
something we don't know, and he got a new offensive coordinator.
New OC. I think he's got that home run ability since he can break him because he's super fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think that's really high for a dude that's sharing the backfield with somebody else. Saquon at 3, I don't mind that, but I think it's so hard to outdo the type of year that he had last season. Like, usually when you hit your peak, like, you don't usually go over that the next year. So I think it's going to be a little bit more of a bumpy road. But realistically, out of the top 3 people that they've named, like, he's the only person that's holding down his own backfield and proving that he can do that.
Sure, because Bijan Robinson got that boy out of BYU.
He got what was my man name? Algier, Tyler Algier.
Tyler Algier.
He pretty solid too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go on here and say, like, I ain't hating on Christian McCaffrey, and we'll get to my other man in a minute.
I ain't got no faith in Christian McCaffrey.
Like, Christian McCaffrey at 5, based off how he did me last year, boy. I took him last year out of good faith because he did help me win a fantasy league 2 years ago. But man, when he came out there and hit us with that lie about them calf muscles, I was ready to box him up. And I was patient. I waited. I didn't drop him. Brought him in. He started looking good. And as soon as I can get that out of my mouth, he went out for the rest of the season. I can't pick nobody like that with my 5th pick. You can hang that up.
5 and 6.
Well, that's
injury prone players.
Yep, Devon A-Chain, super injury prone.
A-Chain hurt right now.
Is he really?
Got hurt in preseason. Game when they played today or yesterday.
I think they played today.
Yeah, he got hurt today.
Oh gosh, look, hey, but let's pull back up. Pull back up to number 4. Like Ashton Genty, rookie Ashton Genty, and he is a good player, but at number 4,
for real, and we don't know if he's no good player.
Yeah,
I only seen him one time.
I saw him run
good today though.
I saw him run today. He looked good today.
He looked all right?
He did. He looked decent. He looked decent, but
I don't know being number 4 on the.
Yeah,
but you know what? It's always that one running back that kind of break out. That one rookie. He might be that. In the fantasy world.
I got a hot take.
What's your hot take right now?
That the rookie from Denver, R.J. Harvey, who they have at number 25, will be better, have a better season than Ashton Genty.
Ooh, okay, that's big right now. So
that's a hot take.
So you say R.J. Harvey should slide.
That's
he should slide up.
Put him up.
Okay.
Put him up around 20.
So do you feel so DeAndre Swift at 20, Aaron Jones at 22. Do you think Aaron Jones or DeAndre Swift is better than Aaron Jones?
No.
Not
for fantasy value.
I don't think so.
Because Aaron Jones, he catching and everything.
Yeah, I do agree.
Aaron Jones ain't did nothing like 2 years though.
No, Aaron Jones balled. Yeah, Aaron Jones balled last year.
For Minnesota.
Been on my team. Nothing.
Really?
Like that.
That's what he looked like?
I'm speaking from his nothing.
Well, cut that out.
Don't do
him like that. Okay, so Kyron Williams at 12 over James Cook, Kenneth Walker, and Alvin Kamara.
I think James Cook should be higher. AK go down. He ain't got no line, and that's my dog.
I think AK will struggle. He won't get you the running yards, but he's gonna help you out in the passing game if they can get the ball off. So
he got no line, man.
Don't get me started on that. I don't want to talk about him having trauma already.
Alvin Kamara?
Yeah. Breece Hall at 18 sounds crazy.
Yeah, that sounds real crazy.
Especially with the people that you're putting over, man. You can say what you want to say. When Breece Hall is there, he is balling. You got to give him his credit when the credit is due.
For real.
I like Chase Brown, middle of the road. I think he's going to have a lot of opportunity with all the weapons they got in Cincinnati.
Yeah. I like where they got him at.
I mean, but you ain't got to be run first.
But he's still number 11.
They got him 11.
Number 11,
yeah.
so I think that's
Too high for him?
I think that's a good place for him.
Watch Chase Brown go to work. Okay, so
I think Kyron Williams a little too low too.
We need to slide him up.
He ought to be over Chase Brown. Where he at, Kyron?
I think
he's right behind Chase Brown.
I think he should be over. I think he need to swap with Devon Ainchain.
So you saying he should be like
number 6?
Number 6?
Yeah. Kyron Williams ought to be top 10.
He carried him to the playoffs last year.
Like he was sharing the backfield. He's always sharing the backfield. Who's there with him now?
I don't know.
You don't know. That was his backfield.
He had somebody.
Well, remember they had him. They had Cam Akers. They had like 2 or 3 people.
But Cam Akers been gone for a while. He ain't even in the league no more.
He with us?
Yeah, about to say he played for the Saints.
I thought y'all cut him loose already.
We ain't cut him yet.
Just wait till tomorrow. We gonna get him.
Yeah.
Snip him away. Yeah, so that is an interesting list. I think Joe Mixon is at 23rd primarily because he's dinged up right now. But I think when he comes back, you got a really serviceable back that should probably be in the top 15.
He's splitting the backfield with Nick Chubb.
It don't matter.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about Chubb.
And Chubb, like he's not even on this list. But I saw
Chubb was hurt last year.
He was hurt last year, of course.
2 years, ain't it?
Right, but I did see. I saw some of his stats today. He started his game off 5 carries, 25 yards. That's good.
That's good. He's gonna get you them 5-7 yards.
Good production.
Time,
if this dude, if he can come back,
if
he can come back to the form that he used to be in,
yeah,
it's gonna be something.
We got him week 2 too.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
We play them.
He said we like the Bucks, not we like the Saints.
Saying they playing the NFC South though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll likely come out.
Only the big dogs though. Little dogs play little dogs.
We'll cut that
I
out.
hope not.
Okay, so all right, elephant in the room right now. Okay, all right. Number 17, Omarion Hampton for the LA Chargers. Like I don't think I've ever seen Omarion Hampton play in college.
Another rookie?
I think he's a rookie. Yeah.
From North Carolina?
He might be, but I can't put him ahead of Breece Hall. I can't put him ahead of DeAndre Swift.
Me either.
I definitely can't put him ahead of Aaron Jones. So that's a little bit of a stretch.
I ain't got no film on him. I don't even know who that is. I ain't gonna care.
Okay.
He's supposed to be pretty good though coming out of North Carolina. He's supposed to be pretty good coming out of North Carolina though.
Okay, so
it is, my boy.
Let me see. Let me get your opinion on this. So right now, Johnny Taylor at 8, Bucky Irvin at 9. Do you feel Johnny Taylor is better than Bucky Irvin?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. He wasn't last year. I say that too though.
He had a rough year.
Last year he was though, but Jonathan Taylor got a track record of taking him to the house from 40, 50, 60 yards.
He does. But I
think
he
did it in a while, but he if he get hot, he'll take off on you.
His production is only going to be as good as the people around him. And if their quarterback can't get it together, Anthony Richardson can't get it together, and not get Michael Pittman Jr. involved, it's going to be hard for old Johnny Taylor.
I don't think Anthony Richardson going to start this year. I was going to
say, my sources is telling me that Daniel Jones is winning the quarterback battle.
Anthony Richardson hurt.
He just hurt his pinky. I mean, he don't throw the ball anyway. Just put him back there and let him do it.
Yeah, put him in the Wildcat gadget. You know.
Throw it in there.
Okay, so is there anybody not on this list that you feel like should be on this list?
Chubb.
Chubb should be on this list?
Most definitely. Chubb.
He got to earn his way back.
Why Chris McCaffrey didn't have to earn his way back?
They kind of put Chris McCaffrey there by default.
I ain't got no faith in him either.
He at number 5.
He should be right there with Chubb. Nah.
You know what? Like
taking Chris McCaffrey early. At 6, I ain't taking Chris McCaffrey.
I think people still undervalue Derrick Henry though. Like I don't think Derrick Henry is at 7. Derrick Henry is probably need to be about a 4.
He's sharing snaps with Lamar though. Lamar might take it. He might take it.
But I think,
Henry more of like a workhorse now.
He is, but
breakaway ability though.
Right, but that's what I like about him in this because he don't have to tote the whole thing on his own back. Like he has. This is when he joined Baltimore. This was the first time he had another option to worry about besides him in about 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Since he played with AJ Brown in Tennessee. Yeah, so having that ability, especially in the backfield with him, I don't think he's ever had a situation where he had somebody in the backfield with him. Yeah, for real. Because
you got that pressure off him because we gotta watch Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, you gotta watch Lamar Jackson.
Just get on.
So I think Derrick Henry, like based on having that factor and the durability, I can't put Christian McCaffrey or A-Chain above Derrick Henry, and I don't care how many big breaks they get.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
And I said that, and I meant
hear
that.
You.
Anybody else? Yeah. Who else on this list? You think? Who else needs to be on this list?
I think I don't. Well, he's on the list, but I think he kind of low, man.
Who?
Number 19.
Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah.
You think he gonna do his
hard
thing?
for Carolina.
He does. He
Yeah.
does. Now, who do you put him? Do you put him ahead of Breece Hall or no?
No.
Okay. See, but we
I
said
would.
okay. You know that's not fair because we feel like Breece Hall should be higher. I got this question for you. Do you put him ahead of James Conner?
Yeah.
Okay. James Conner
James Conner's
is
a touchdown man. They got him at
Conner's at
16.
16. Yeah.
Where's the other boy from Detroit? You know now?
No,
21.
Montgomery is 21.
Montgomery. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I put him over Connor.
Yeah. So well, with the point you just mentioned, Guru, if you look at this, David Montgomery is the only dual back to make the top 20, isn't he?
What you mean?
Dual
Well,
back. What you mean? Somebody sharing?
Sharing the backfield with him. Yeah, he's the only one to make the top 20. Well, he's not the top 20. He's in the 21.
Gibbs kind of took over everything too.
Well, Gibbs was breaking some big ones, but Montgomery scored a ton of touchdowns. He had his best year.
Yeah, he was like the goal line guy.
I mean, he would get off some power runs too. He would grind it up a lot. You know, he could break some of those. He was real productive. So I think they did at least size that right. Like with everybody on this list, he would be the only number 2 running back that I would be interested in pulling in my backfield.
Would be David Montgomery. Okay.
Yeah, the only 2.
So you saying he the highest rated backup?
Yeah.
On here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think he is worthy of that. Is he better than Aaron Jones? I gotta disagree because Aaron Jones got a backfield too.
I didn't see the track record of Aaron Jones doing his thing.
Yeah. All he got to do is
gonna
quit pulling them
catch
hamstrings.
Aaron,
Yeah. If he can keep them hamstrings together, he gonna be all right. Yeah.
Yeah, he on his way out. Them hammies.
He been a hamstring machine for the longest. I think Aaron Jones is getting up there. I forget his exact age. No, I want to say he
Younger than AK, older than AK.
No.
He got to be over 30.
AK 30.
AK is 30 already?
Yeah, AK 30.
Aaron
Check out my man Aaron Jones.
Jones been in the league since about 2015, 16.
Let's see. Aaron Jones, 30. He is 30. He'll be 31 in December. Oh, okay, so he hit the wall. That may be the thing. We'll see. And we'll pull a hamstring week 3. That's gonna be.
I had to retire, boy.
If you draft him, he most definitely gonna pull it.
Man, please don't pull no hamstring. Come on,
I ain't
Aaron.
taking him at 6 either.
All right. All right, folks. That is our rundown on running backs, man. We about to take us a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk a little receiver work. We're going to take a look at this list, including fantasy football's #1 overall player. Stay tuned. This is the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast with your boy, Dimitri.
Your boy, Aunt Cam, the handy man. He's up.
You boy, I'm stacking on him. I'm going to stack them wins. Your boy, I'm going to hunt the fancy guru. Yeah.
Oh, be back in a minute. Folks, we are back, man. And before we get into it, man, let me hit you with this shameless plug, man.
Go
Look,
ahead, man.
If you haven't done so yet, or if you don't know, I'm not sure how you don't know, man. Hey, we have hit an additional platform. That's right, your boys is on that Tizzoo. We're on that YouTube now. So make sure when you get a chance, jump on there. Check us out. Look up Backyard Ballers. Subscribe to our podcast, man, so you get those notifications every time we drop one. Look, and if you're in the car, riding around doing your thing, hit us up. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, whatever podcast you can find, man. Be sure to check out the Backyard Ballers. Subscribe to us on all platforms. Thank you. Well, please and thank you. We appreciate that.
Up. Let's stand for Backyard Ballers.
Hey, baby.
Put both of them bees up. Both of them bees
Tuck your
up.
belly, little.
So here we go. All right, seriously. Real talk.
Backyard Ballers.
Here we go. Fantasy football wide receivers, man. Hey, and I do this list and Cam with great pride, man, because it is Louisiana strong. And shout out to Leesville, man. I just had to get that out there. Man.
Okay.
Louisiana strong on this wide receiver ranking. You got it backwards. Flip it around. There we go. There you go. There you go. Here we go. All right. So look. Hey, you see it. You see it. You see it. That's right. Check it out. So, and if you don't know what we talking about, man, Louisiana heavy, starting off with #1 And listed as the top-ranked fantasy football player this year, that is Jamar Chase. Yeah, number 1. So Justin Jefferson, number 2. CeeDee Lamb, number 3. Puka Nacua, number 4. Malik Neighbors, number 5. Amon-Ra St. Brown, number 6, and deserved. Nico Collins, number 7. Brian Thomas Jr., Louisiana, number 8. A.J. Brown, number 9. Drake London, 10. Ladd McConkey, number 11. Hey, we'll talk about it in a minute. Hold your thoughts.
That's hate.
Yeah. T. Higgins at 12. Tyreek Hill at 13. Devontae Adams, 14. Jackson Smith and Jigba at 15. Scary Terry McLaurin at 16. 17 goes to Garrett Wilson. 18 goes to Marvin Harrison Jr. DJ Moore at 19. Mike Evans at 20. DK Metcalf at 21. Xavier Worthy at 22. Rashee Rice at 23. Zay Flowers at 24. And Cortland Sutton at 25. Strong list. Strong list. But let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's get it out of the way right now. Who on this list is way too high? Let's talk about it. We're going to hate right out the gate. Who on here too high? Top 5 is it's going to be hard to debate between this on top 5. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Puka Nacua, Malik Neighbors. Amon-Ra St. Brown at 6.
Off the muscle.
Who that? Who's too high?
Drake London. Yeah.
Drake London.
10, number 10,
they got Drake London at number 10, man.
I give him that though.
I can't do it.
What Nico Collins is?
Number 7.
They got Nico Collins at number 7.
Okay, top 10.
Yeah. But I
be no. I don't think Drake London had 1,000 yards before.
I mean, he shows signs. He shows signs. I can't give him an 11, man. Yeah, I can't give him a 10. Excuse me. Like I can't give.
Who
Drake
would you
London
put at 10? Take Drake London down. Put who?
Mike Evans.
Look, of course you gonna slide Mike Evans. Hey, so
I'm
dude, I would give it to Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek.
What you mean? So you trying?
He can't keep no quarterback.
It don't matter. Like, look. So you telling me right now, if you get in the fantasy draft right now, and you see Drake London and Tyreek Hill, you taking Drake London?
I'm not.
You not.
I'm taking.
I'm not.
Because I done took Tyreek so many times and lost.
Well, here's the thing. No, there's a difference because you probably took Tyreek in the first round. Okay? Like when you get around 10, that's like second, third round stuff. And if you can mess around and get Tyreek Hill in the second or third round, if it's him and Drake London, I bet you 70 out of 100 people are saying Tyreek Hill before Drake London.
70%.
Because of the name, because of what he did in Kansas City.
No. I mean, he's done like, dude. Did you forget about the touchdown day he had in Miami when he played the Broncos? What, he scored like 4 touchdowns that day?
For real?
Man, he went crazy that day. But Drake London ain't never did it.
I don't think Drake London got 4 in his career, man. Come on, man.
Okay,
Drake
so
London at number 10.
Okay, so I'm hating on Drake. I'm a hate on Ladd too, and I like Ladd McConkey.
Ladd McConkey,
yeah,
nah,
but you can't tell me that Ladd.
What they got him at?
They got
11.
They got Ladd McConkey at 11. Tyreek Hill at 13. They got Ladd McConkey.
Not many yards.
They got Ladd McConkey over Devontae Adams. I'm not gonna say that either. Like
Devontae out of there.
I don't think so. Like Devontae is here's the thing. He's not an old player. So check this out. So here's 2 things. So 2 points on Devontae Adams. All right, plays for the Rams now. Okay, and I think Devontae Adams, what? 82, 11, 107. Okay, that's Ladd McConkey. Yeah, I get that. But here's the other thing that you're not talking about. I'm gonna bring up another dude. Keenan Allen is back with the Chargers.
Here you go, another old ass player, man.
Keenan Allen is back with the Chargers.
He was over there with Chicago last year.
But here's the thing. So Keenan Allen back with his old quarterback. You know it's about to go down. I bet you $5 Ladd McConkey does not give you top 10 numbers.
You crazy? Keenan Allen need to retire. Devontae Allen need to retire.
So peep this. This is what's going to happen right here. So the fact that Devontae Adams is in LA with the Rams, I think that's going to impact Puka Nacua. I don't think Puka Nacua is a 4 sharing the ball with Devontae Adams. And they had another young head go out there and do some stuff too, didn't he? What you looking at?
For the Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that other guy?
God dog.
It slips my mind. It was because Puka got hurt. Remember, Puka got hurt, and then somebody else came out there.
Yeah, another rookie came.
Yeah, another rookie came in there and had a good time. So I don't put Puka in the top 4, and I'm not hating. Like I think he's a good receiver. I think Ladd is a good receiver.
You put Devontae Adams over him?
Over who? Puka? No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to say.
No. I'm saying since they're both. You got a 1 and a 1A situation. So I think having Devontae Adams on that team is going to affect Puka Nakua's stats. So I pulled Puka out of the top 4. All right, so let's talk about who's underhyped over here. Who are they sleeping on this list?
Give me some names.
If I had to pick somebody that they sleeping on this list, I'm gonna say DK Metcalf at 21.
With Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers gonna force feed him though.
Yeah, DK Metcalf at 21 seems like I feel like they're selling him short right there. That's gonna be a hard sell for me to feel like DK Metcalf is gonna be 21 material.
I don't see wasn't Tutu Atwell.
No. Well, Atwell was there, but I forgot the other. Yeah.
It might have been Tutu Atwell though.
It was somebody else.
Who else was it? I think
Jordan
it might
Whittington?
have been
I'm not sure.
Puka Nacua. Who was the number 2?
I'm trying to get your take on who is being undersold on this list.
Tell me the names. You know, I can't see the list.
So Terry McLaurin at 16 is another one, and I think it's probably because he ain't got paid. You think he's gonna try to prove a point? So Terry McLaurin at 16, Marvin Harrison at 18, DJ Moore at 19, Mike Evans at 20 sounds crazy.
They might be sleep on Marvin Harrison because he was quiet last year.
Well, Marvin Harrison got to show me something right now, but the problem Marvin Harrison got is like I'm not sure if Kyler Murray is in the right situation. Because I felt like when YOLO Swag left, Cliff Kingsbury, if you don't know who YOLO Swag is, when he left Arizona,
coaching college ball.
I think he might, but I know he ain't coaching in Arizona. But the thing I liked about him in Arizona was you had a read option quarterback. He was a read option quarterback or a spread quarterback. Grew up in the system just like the one Kyler Murray had been in his whole career. So he was bringing an offense that would kind of cater to Kyler Murray's strengths. The new coach they have now, I don't think that he's setting them up like that. And it's going to be interesting to see Kyler Murray work through these hurdles and give Marvin Harrison Jr. the numbers that people feel like he deserves. I think they got him well placed at 18. That's a good spot for him. So who else over here is under hype?
Give me the bottom 15 from 10 on down.
I think Garrett Wilson is a little low.
Garrett Wilson low, even with Justin Fields at his QB. I think they can work some stuff out.
That might hinder him a little bit this year.
I think if it's really gonna be, it's gonna be based off what your boy Justin Fields can pick up and do. Because I've seen him do some good things with DJ Moore, and people will rank Garrett Wilson as a better wide receiver than DJ Moore in most cases, and they did on this list. So I feel like Garrett Wilson can get some stuff off with Justin Fields. I think it's okay.
I think DK Metcalf might be a little low.
At 21, yeah, that's what I was talking about a minute ago with DK Metcalf being down that far. I think you could bring him up, especially with Aaron Rodgers throwing him the football like that. Because realistically, is it fair to say that DK Metcalf will be one of the best weapons that Aaron Rodgers has had since him and Devontae Adams played together?
That's realistic.
And they hate it, yeah.
Well, Garrett Wilson?
I mean, him and Garrett Wilson, they didn't jive. Remember, he missed out on it that one season because of the Achilles.
Rodgers got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt that first year. And then the next year, they just didn't seem like they was on the same page. Remember, Aaron Rodgers' numbers didn't pick up until Devontae came. And they was feeding the ball to Devontae at that time. Garrett Wilson was starting to feel himself.
Really?
Yeah, he got in his feelings a little bit. Because they were kind of taking the offense away from him. Like, do y'all believe in Jackson Smith and Jigba at 15?
Nah, but I believe in that boy Anthony picked up, though. Inuka, what's his name, cuz?
As a rookie?
Mecca Ibuka.
But but do you feel like he's not going to take the crown from Mike Williams? So if that's not the case, then he's just a number
Evans.
2. Yeah. I'm sorry, Evans. Correct. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Mike Evans. I said Mike Williams.
I think
they can
so,
both
though.
eat, though. They can both eat.
They can.
Both over 1,000.
I think he's going to break out.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think he's going to lead the Bucks in receiving yards?
So would you say he? Yeah. So if we did talk about a sleeper, would he be your sleeper?
Yeah.
He would.
And that boy from Carolina.
Who would be your sleeper?
McAllen, what's his name?
That dude is good. Yeah, the kid from Arizona, he can play.
He going off for Carolina?
He can play. Yeah. I think he is. Well, the problem he's gonna run into is
quarterback.
No. I feel like your boy gonna have a decent year.
You feel like little Bryce gonna do something?
Bryce Young gonna have a decent year, man. Bryce Young gonna have a decent year. I feel like what's gonna hurt him is like other vets in front of him,
and
he won't get nearly as much burn. He gonna be coming in as like a third option.
Look at it. Leggett ain't cold.
You know what? Like, so the first preseason game, he got into a fight with somebody and got threw out of it. So you really didn't get a chance to see him.
The
What you mean? Well, I think he kind of him and the guy started to tussle a little bit. Yeah. He started. They started tussling and stuff. Now. You think so?
Yeah.
Why
they be in rap videos and all that.
He did.
What video he was in?
He was who had him in the video? That's right. He was in the Glorilla video. He's right.
Yeah,
he is
like
right.
A model or
okay, so now I saw one dude from Seattle, and I think this dude maybe it'll make an impact, man. That dude, Derek Young. I had to look up his name. I saw him. Like, man, that dude, he built like how Sterling Sharp was back in the day. Super muscular, fast. He was making some good catches in the preseason game. I think he could be a little bit of a sleeper. You keep your eye on him and just kind of monitor him throughout the year. If they give him an honest chance, I think that dude can be a good player. But that's just like a dark horse person that I would keep my eye on for the rest of the year, though.
Well, Chris Olave.
Stop playing, man. Stop. Like,
they got an O after everybody. I guess that means better than Olave.
Look, hey, that's funny. So I mean, now, Guru, you bring up a good point. There are no Saints on this list.
Yeah.
No flood. Hey, this has to be the first time ever that you don't have like a Saints offensive threat at receiver in the top 25. That's where we are right now, man.
How the mighty done fail.
Man.
Get your bag.
Which means this ain't just falling. This is falling, bouncing, skinning up your elbows. This is horrible. This is bad.
I was just looking at some of them Drew Brees highlights, boy.
Don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it to yourself.
You gonna miss the.
It make you want to cry, boy. Hey.
It was the days. Boy.
Hold on, man. About 2 weeks ago, you talking about, man, the Rattler, man. I'm trying to try y'all. The Rattler looking good in camp.
He saw everything he needed to see. He saw everything. Hey.
Tomorrow gonna show us something different. They tried to shuck out there tomorrow.
We'll
they
see.
say he easing up the ranks over the Rattler right now.
That ain't hard to do. It ain't
I'm
hard to do.
almost over the Rattler and I ain't took a snap.
Look, if you went to camp, they'd be like, you know what, we might want to start that fantasy guru, man. Give him a shot. I mean, that's what he's sitting on right now. Now, the one thing that does blow my mind about this list right here, like outside of the fact that there are no Saints wide receivers on here, as you look at number ones, like Zay Flowers is the number one wide receiver in a deadly offense in Baltimore, and he is 24.
Yeah, but they not it's a mix up on. They kind of do a little bit of everything.
They must don't trust Lamar Jackson.
I agree, but I think the hard part is who do we have? Who do you have as a 1 and 2 on here? So you got T. Higgins. With Jamar Chase, and I've always been an advocate of DJ Moore playing across, but he's the one though. He's the one in Chicago.
Over the rookie they drafted last year,
Roman Duze. Duze ain't even on this list. So he's got to be the one. Yeah, he ain't done enough to earn that. But I was gonna say
legit. They got T. Higgins over Mike Evans, man.
Right. See, that's the thing I disagree with. I disagree with somebody else's number 2 being over another team's number 1, and it even goes for
and doing too much bucking over there.
They do throw the ball around.
Yeah, man. You all right?
That's their whole offense.
They do. They do throw that ball around.
I get it, but it's gonna be a hard sell to feel like somebody else's number 2 is gonna outproduce some team's number 1. Like Zay Flowers may be an exception to the rule, but I got a hard. You're not gonna make me believe that T. Higgins is gonna have more yards than Garrett Wilson or Terry McLaurin, or even maybe Marvin Harrison Jr. because of the circumstances. But like
Terry
really.
McLaurin, he got to share that ball with
Man,
Debo.
come on.
What?
That's what he did last year.
Yeah, what T. Higgins hadn't had 1,000 yards in 3 years. So
he haven't.
No, and plus he got paid too. So
he had them 10 touches though.
Yeah, so that's what he is. So yeah, in the end zone, he gonna get live for you. And don't forget he got hurt for a little bit last year too.
That's where the money is.
Yeah, it is. But I think even though you get those touchdowns, it's gonna be hard to outproduce somebody else's number 1. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they go down.
And then for Marvin Harrison, man, McBride shining better than him.
He is. That's why I say he's probably in a good place. But I feel like some people could slide above him. But I got to put everybody's number 1 above anybody else's number 2. So
off the rip,
you got to. Like if you doing that, if you drafting somebody else's number 2 before you get another team's number 1, Check their quarterback situation because I mean I can see it with Zay Flowers, because truthfully Lamar Jackson ain't going to him that much, and plus they got Mark Andrews over there. You got Derrick Henry. You got a lot of weapons over there, and Lamar can be a weapon by itself. But to sit here and tell you that I'm taking T. Higgins over Terry McLaurin, I'm not gonna do that.
Or any number one, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not taking him over Mike Evans.
Terry McMurray, he at number 2.
Terry McLaurin is the one.
No, they got Debo Samuel.
Debo Samuel not even on the list.
Man, Debo Samuel ain't running no routes. So he gonna be doing them jet sweeps.
Hey, but I do feel now. Here's another thing. So, do you feel like Debo is being slept on? Are you taking Xavier Worthy? Or are you taking Debo Samuel?
Debo Samuel. I'm taking Debo Samuel.
I'm taking Debo Samuel.
I'm taking Xavier Worthy.
Because I think Debo Samuel's gonna at least run the ball too.
Chunking it.
We didn't have that conversation before, man. Like,
nah, I ain't doing that. He can go win.
Xavier Worthy on the list.
Yeah.
They got him. They got him ahead of Rashee Rice. So
Rashee Rice and Worthy.
And Rashee was clearly the one.
Guru,
you weren't worthy.
Guru, yeah, right.
I said you're not worthy.
No, not worthy. That's crazy. But an interesting list, to say the least.
Lying.
Yeah, but
this was a lazy list.
Well, I don't know. Like I will say, like top heavy wise, they got a lot of the top right. Like Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Puka may be the only suspect part. I like Malik Neighbors. I think he's gonna be good. I don't know if I necessarily put Malik Neighbors above Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like, and I'm Louisiana biased, but I like Amon-Ra St. Brown and what he does. I gotta slide him into. I'm gonna say St. Brown 4, Malik Neighbors 5, pull Puka back a little bit. And the only reason I would put Puka ahead of Nico is because Nico get hurt every once in a while. You don't think so?
Crazy, fam.
Do you like AJ? Okay.
Puka kind of came back to earth last year.
He did, yeah.
He only had 79 grabs for 990 yards.
How much? 990. Yeah, he didn't even go over 1,000.
And just 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he had what?
Catches he had?
79.
Yeah, he had 105 the year before. So imagine trying to accomplish that with Devontae Adams next to you too. Gonna be hard. Gonna be hard to do it.
Well, him and the coach him and the quarterback got more chemistry than Devontae and the quarterback.
It's gonna be interesting to see what Devontae Adams brings to the table. He'll work hard. He'll get in there. It's gonna be hard to not avoid him. Okay, so it's gonna be hard to not pay attention to him. I'm gonna say it like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's gonna be the thing. Mark my words. All right, and just like that, folks, we are done with this list. When we come back next week, we going through tight ends and defenses, and then we're getting ready for the draft, man. So don't forget, like we said a minute ago, man. Before you get out of here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Spotify. Check us out on Apple Podcasts. Man, you know what time it is, man. It's the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast. But if you want to reach us, it's that BBFFP1. You know what time it is. Had to hit it for one time, man. But officially.
You said we're going to talk about what next week?
We're going to talk about, we're going through tight ends and defenses.
My defense can't stand tight ends.
Anyways, yeah. Pause. Here we go. Yeah, officially, we didn't have enough. Signing off for the Backyard Ballers Fantasy. What?
They kill us all. Remember, what's your tight end for y'all?
Oh, you was making a real point. Oh, you talking about real defense, real tight ends?
Jawan Johnson.
Remember he was killing us. He had a career day.
He did. Yeah, but I think y'all grow from that. Yeah, but we'll get into it. Speaking of which, we'll talk about my favorite tight end. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see where he lands on this list. Signing off for the Backyard Ballers Fantasy Football Podcast. It is your boy Dimitri.
Your boy Cam, the handy man, baby.
And your boy Web 100, the Fantasy Guru.
Man, peace out, folks. We'll catch you guys out in episode 3. Yeah.